You know what? You know what? I'm glad. I'm glad that I accidentally was muted because then now nobody gets to hear me fumble over my fucking joke. Anyway, well, I'm glad that nobody is getting hypnotized and forced to watch my content and games that they normally wouldn't. I'm glad that I'm not forcibly implanting suggestive imagery. Suggestive imagery? That's not what I meant to say. I meant to say suggestions. You know what? Yeah, I'm forcibly implanting suggestive imagery within your psyche. Enjoy. Enjoy the mental goon session. Have fun. Have fun. Forced gooning. Hi, I just came across one of my TikToks. Okay, well, welcome, welcome. I'm apparently implanting suggestive imagery within your psyche. Welcome. It's the perfect time. Tentacles, that's what you're here for. You know what? It was that or using horns like a motorbike and just going ah. I could never actually get with someone with horns. I'm too childish. I'd be revving that shit constantly. It's bike riding time. The mods are attacking me. Chat, we need to go to Discord and we need to fight the mods. Everyone, we need a cavalry charge of anti-moderator imagery. Things like job applications and deodorant and showers to just wait, that'll scare y'all as well. I forgot you're VTuber fans. Oops. Well, welcome to everyone who was not hypnotized to be here. Not sure why you bothered to turn up. To everyone who was hypnotized to be here, no, you weren't. You're here of your own free and functional will. You are excellent. You have personal choice. And you have the power of thoughts and feelings and emotions and being peggable. You're cackling like a witch or like pork skin. Wait, that's crackling. That's a different thing. Hang on. That's not quite right. Hang on. That's an oopsie on my part. Wait, let me get rid of 400 tabs. Hang on. Sorry, I was working on a TTS pet earlier today. Ha, get indoctrinated, loser. Yeah, get indoctrinated, motherfucker. That didn't take long. That's also my my list next. Okay. So this can also this one I can also close. Wait, no, I can actually close the majority of these. I've already done those parts of doing that. So I can actually close the it feels disgusting to close the tab. It feels disgusting. You're a witch, you cackle. Oh hell yeah. Hi boss. Hello Kiwi. Get unhypnotized. You are not being hypnotized to be here. You are here of your own free and functional will. Now hear me nerd out about Dungeons and Dragons and Warhammer for 2 hours. Anyway, if you hear a thumping out of the corner of your screen, which may sound like this, I hung a boxing bag next to my desk, which means at any point when Twitch does not work well, I get to fist and show it exactly what it's being threatened with. You've never seen something so fluid in my life. I am very, very liquid. I'm like a cat. You can fold me up really, really well. My legs can go behind my neck. Incredibly easy access. But also incredibly difficult to stretch. I can't actually stretch properly. I have to work out. How often do I rage for that to be a thing? Well, I've had a screw hanging out of my ceiling to hang a boxing bag for the last 12 years. And I just never put it up. So it's there now. It's actually just slightly too high to kick. Because if I was to do like a roundhouse, I would kick my monitors off my desk. So it's just kind of punchy. Very flexible, just how you like it. Well, the problem with being too flexible is, funnily enough, if you're too flexible, you get cramps all the time. Like, I get cramps in places you didn't think you'd get cramps, and I can't stretch it out because my muscles are like, yeah, we just do this. So I have to constantly be, like, bending. It's not comfortable. Everyone is like, everyone is, if everyone is a creature, like if I'm an eldritch creature and they're a witch, what if be a fae fisting? I'm trying to understand. Are you telling me to fist the fairies? I have family members who'd be deeply offended by me saying that, so yeah, let's go with it. Let's go with it. First time getting hypnotized, kind of nervous. Hypnosis is pretty cool. It's kind of like going into subspace. Basically the same thing. Every time I'm watching you, I get harm done to you. I'm sorry. I'm the concept of entropy, chaos, and the end of all things. It kind of comes with the territory. Like I fall down the stairs or you stupid your toe. Well, you should get your toe to go through high school. It's a GED in America, right? You're American. Get your toe a GED. It can get the job for you. Think I would know what subspace feels like?
You're such a good girl, aren't you?
Because of that. Just a little hint. It's just a way to fight there. Stop it. Okay, but I proved my point, did I not? Oh, chat, I managed to find new dyke clothing. Chat, I have even more lesbian clothing than before. I got another fucking jacket. It's great. It's so good. It's excellent. I can confuse people even harder. Tis my job. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. That was disgusting. Oopsie. I taste it. It tastes like fajitas. I don't know why I'm concerned about that. I did eat fajitas. This isn't some kind of, like, weird psychosis. It's been so hard to find good ones for your size. Same. I'm terrible at finding clothes. I like alti clothes, but the city I'm in has, like every shop is, like, normie shit. There's, like, nothing good. Send your toe to school, but you don't want it to get shot. Teach it to backflip. But don't give it Tylenol. It might suddenly start liking trains. Might be transgender. Do you think you could call Optimus Prime transgender? Like an MTF Transformers a Transformer. Do you think that's what they would call that? Or like one day 8 months ago and never left? Yeah, I'm not sure how you turned up. Too late, you're already autistic? Is your toe, though? That's the real question. Because y'all love Nyx. Why do you love me? I'm an itty-bitty VTuber. No one will ever find me. No one will know you're here. You can go through life, and nobody will never know that I exist. I'm gonna say this, and this is gonna be the stream that gets me found. That'd be incredibly funny. Hang on, I gotta reply to comments. I gotta do the center replying. I gotta do the thing. I gotta be on that grind set. I'm grinding. Yeah, I'm grinding. Anyway, just check me to Jesus. How do you feel? Truck gender because he's a big truck? Well, yeah, but not every trans person is a transformer, so surely there'll be some kind of symbolic term. 395 followed. You know, I was actually at 485. I was so close to 500. I was so excited. And then I installed Seribot, and I used a command to delete any bots that had ever followed me. And I dropped 100 followers. And I was so upset. I was like, I don't have any bots. And it was a clutter. Through TikTok, I was talking about being gender fluid, and you went, haha, mood, and then you got put in a jar. Yeah, that's what happens. To be fair, right, I'm itty bitty, but when I do attach to people, they don't leave. I have a lot of people. I'm sorry. Why does AutoMod censor transgender? Dan Clancy, what the fuck are you doing? Why does AutoMod automatically censor the word transgender? What? Still trying to figure out the whole full transgender thing on your end? What are you figuring out? Don't worry. I've been cracking eggs for the last 4 years. On my like second viewer, I cracked their egg. Mel, before Mel met me, they thought they were just a demi girl. I broke that shit fast. They also had a fiance before they met me. Oof. I probably shouldn't say that on Twitch. Whereas TikTok saw was Nick's threatening people with tentacles. Is it wants to silence us what? What does that mean? What? Threatening people with tentacles and cause it what? Oh. Because AutoMod wants it. That makes sense. I thought you were telling me that I wanted to silence trans people, and I was like, no. Shove that shit in my mouth. What do you mean? You demi boy. Oh, Puggy. Huggers. I think basically 90% of chat is queer. There are like 2 straight people in chat. They disgust me. If other people say, like, ace folk are confused about their sexuality, can we say straight folk in my chat are confused about their sexuality, or is that rude? I want to silence trans people is like friendly fire. I don't know if I'm considered trans. I'm more like a liquid. A full LGBT name is Automod on Twitch. True. This is why we should all play League of Legends. Because during Pride Month, you get little rainbows. Yeah. Chat, who wants to do Twitch chat plays League of Legends? And then it feels super disconnected to a gender. That's pretty cool. That sounds fairly fluid. That sounds fluid. How does that make you feel? Yo, hello. Hello. Oh my god, we're getting so many new people. We're getting so many new people. How many of you are furries? I feel like the last 3 uploads I've done have specifically just made furries start following me. Like, spontaneously, I went from, like, a normal amount of furries to, like, an IT convention's worth of furries. Nick's is a slime because they be gender fluid and I can't download League. Why can't you download League? Are you afraid of an addiction? I promise you it's not that bad. Just play an ARAM. Just play an ARAM. I'm unfortunately not a furry. What do you mean, unfortunately? Because that's implying some things about yourself. What the fuck were we doing in this game? Hang on, it's been a while. That one we can't do. We can't find more phalanges. There's the ceremonies. Nomos. Wait for High Factorum. I think we've done everything. Hang on, I think we've done everything prior to Act 2. I think we can go into Act 2. Oh my god. Oh my god, Sat. Sat, we can finally leave Act 2 of 5. just for, you know, reference, we've been playing this game for months. Oh no. No, because then the space after downloading Batman Arkham Knight and Warframe. And ZZZ. I tried to play a Hoyoverse game. The second I thought about getting pulls to get fucking Silverwolf. Silverwolf? Is that her name? Silverwolf? I was like, no, we're done here. I was like, we're done here. We can't be doing this. Woowa? I don't know. Is that Wuthering? Is that the other gacha game? Is that the other one about something waves? Yeah, the only one I played was you got Silverwolf level 99 variant. I'm gonna assume that's good. I stopped playing in that first, like, banner. I stopped playing in that first banner. That very first banner that happened, I stopped. I was like, we can't be having this, guys. I was like, we cannot be doing this. Hang on. I need to... Wait, why can I not... You found me on YouTube days before I found you on Twitch? Oh my god, it was fate. Fate found you here. I manipulated fate. Like, I manipulated all of chat by hypnotizing them to force you to join. It happens. No clue what the topic is. Someone please help me. You're so lost. Chat, fill Tatox. Chat, fill them. Chat, fill them. Hang on, I need to get my, I have a, spreadsheet of levels for this game. Because Rogue Trader has so many levels, and I decided, like, a couple of sessions in to, playing this game, that, I would get the spreadsheet out, so I didn't have to bore you with constantly... Oh my god, it's gonna make me sign in. I have to sign in to view my spreadsheet. Shouldasee@gmail.com. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's fucking sign in, boys. Let's do this. You are watching? What? What's dark and wet? You hit with the 5 big booba in the place? Yeah, I've seen the booba. I've seen so many booba. Last stream, we talked about booba quite a lot, which was weird for a Resident Evil stream, to be honest. Dark wet place known as Agile. Ah, that sucks. Dude, what now? You're getting filled. Gacha was League of Legends, and the Pride people in Twitch auto modding were... Right now, Gacha was League of Legends, the Pride people, and Twitch auto modding. True. Everyone here, new, just stand and be patient. Soon we put in a jar soon enough. In the meantime, make sure to follow Nixie and join the Discord to be part of the community. That is correct. Are you trying to get moderator privileges, Kiwi? Is that what you're trying to do? Leon's booba? I think people were just generally talking about booba. If you're gonna do the job, you might as well get the privileges. There you go, Kiwi. If you're gonna do the job, you might as well do the fucking job. Listen, you've been deputized. How does it feel? You know, like jars, you're a shapeshifter? Well, you go in the jar. The soul goes in the jar. Because it doesn't work otherwise. You put the soul in the jar, Melly puts you on a shelf, and Neo puts you with the feet people if you get rude. Unless you, like the feet people. Anyway, haha. Who else, when they were younger, desperately wanted shapeshifting powers before they realized they were queer? Not me. I would never. Why is my... Why? Okay. I stream at the same time roughly every single day. Why do people call me? Kiwi's escape containment, everyone run. That was the birth of Kiwi. Yeah, Kiwi got unbirthed. Me? Yeah. 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 Yeah, it's everyone. I'm sorry, I don't understand the ball nudge. There's a straight person here. Everyone down. Everyone, there's a straight person. Chat, there's a straight person. Do I have 2 minutes? Okay. Kiwi, keep chat entertained. You still want shapeshifting? I also still want shapeshifting. I desperately want shapeshifting. Why do you think I play a sorcerer in every D&D campaign? Hang on. I apparently have to desperately answer a call. I will be back in 2 minutes. Kiwi, keep him entertained. Brilliant. Okay. I'm back. What'd I miss? Can someone give me a summary? What'd I miss? Can't believe there's a straight person. We have 2 token straight people. There's a second one? There's a second one? I like men's, actually. You could date... Yeah, you can be, So... I've talked about this a lot in my Ace short, and I'm trying to work on, like, a long-form content about sexuality versus, romantic attraction. But, basically, you could be biromantic and, homosexual or heterosexual or something. Obtain this cookies and juice privileges. We need more cows. So if you're good with milking, that would be a good start. You have preferential treatment. Kiwi is too much of a bottom bitch to give preferential treatment to anyone. Alright. House Versarian is overjoyed to having received the honor. Is everything ready? House decorations are prepared. I'm ready to begin at your command. Let us ascend out of Act 2. Bottom, huh? I'd be surprised. I would. Yes. That's how surprise works. If I assume something, and it happens differently, I would be surprised. I've experienced before, but you could use some extra experience. The more the merrier. Wonderful. The bathroom's over there. Demi boy, gray, aromantic, biromantic, and homosexual. Oh, yeah. Well, it'd probably be gray romantic, just generally, and then, like, I don't know, potentially homosexual. I'm a switch. You are pathetic. Alright. There are so many words being said. All this terminology is so confusing. Don't worry, I'm very good at being confusing. Out of everything I'm good at, that is definitely it. But don't worry, I am planning long-form content. There is a TikTok/short about asexuality that does kind of briefly explain differences between romantic and sexual attraction. And I am working on creating like a up-to-date kind of long-form video about it. Just be a bottom sub. You love my hoodie. I also love my hoodie. My main reason for wanting to become a big VTuber is so that I can make merch and I can own this hoodie. That is it. That is my goal. Hello, Mel. God, everyone fucking bully Mel. Send Mel pictures of job applications and, like, showers for being late. Bully them. Oh my god, people like me because I'm ascending to a rogue trader. I'm the savior of Targonis, vanquisher of Xenos, excruciator of heretics, eradicating the corruption of the archenemy worshippers and cleansing Janus. What? You're a moderator. Gracious protector of footfall, patron of trade. Yas. Yas, bitches. Praise the Emperor, fear not the coming day, henceforth you are all my charges. Yes, they like us. Job showers, but those things scare you too. When you shower, clean your butthole. And think about why you're cleaning your butthole. And showers will be easier for you. Bang, where's the fishnets? I don't have fishnets. Well, actually, I technically do own fishnets. I also technically own a maid dress, and a wolf tail, and wolf ears. I don't have a muzzle. I have 2 collars. I also have wound tattoos. Ancient, does this sound like a Dota player? That does also sound like a Dota player, and a League player. It sounds like a lot of players. And Rage, you end up streaming now. I'm glad I didn't, because you wouldn't have been here. I mean, if you're going to call this fun, that's certainly something. That's definitely something. Their chat is so good. Chat, can you stay like this forever? I fucking love this. This is so good. Oh, fishnets, but then they ripped? Yeah, that's what fishnets do. That's why you buy cheap fishnets with the specific goal of ripping them. Loki, do a bidding. Haru. You want a womb tattoo? I don't have an actual womb tattoo. I have, like, sticky ones. I have sticky ones. Go with that. It's a lingerie that I have. Fishnet stockings and thigh highs. I have several thigh highs. I got them up to be warm. What? Where are people walking me? Don't net you or do. Oh my god, fish tacos. Fish tacos are so good. Wait, that's such a shout. That's a shout. But look, I don't have fishnets. I just have these. This is what I'm working with. I got like a leg belt. It's pretty cool. I like my leg belt. I cannot pull this off IRL. Mainly because I don't know where I would buy the stuff. And I kind of pull off purple. I have a purple tie. I'm actually going to a graduation soon. I have a purple tie. I also desperately... I want these gloves so bad. I don't know where the fuck I would buy these gloves, though. How freaky are you allowed to be? Stay within Twitch TOS, basically. But the majority of my streams I keep to be 18 plus. So I can do these kind of jokes. If it doesn't have the sexual jokes tag, it's not an 18 plus stream, so just keep it more chill. But 90% of my streams are 18 plus. It just depends if I'm not feeling it that day. You want to bite my thighs? I do the biting around here, partner. I do the biting around here. I will say, out of every part of my model, the things that are least accurate is my model is way twinkier than I am, and my thighs are way smaller. As in, the model's thighs are way smaller. I am not this twinky. I look like a big booty butch lesbian who's also ugly, but you know that's different. I should 100% dress up as a model someday. I would have to have the money to fund cosplay. But yes, I would love to do that. I also don't have the confidence to go anywhere. I don't think I've ever been to a Halloween party. I almost went to a Halloween party like twice. Then I had to go to a fucking birth of someone's child. Ugh. The fucking gall to be born on the day of my Halloween party. Disgusting. You gotta get me the tentacles IRL. No, those are there. Those are there. They're really nice too. What is? Too much gold away. I am your shadow, and a shadow must be unseen. But on this day, let all see that my blood is yours. My subjects of all classes start slicing their hands, repeating the bloody sign. Wow, okay, so we brought our psycho goth girlfriend here, and immediately the crowd starts cutting themselves. You know what? Valid. In like a kinky way, not in a self-harm way. Fuck that. You forgot you were straight for a second? If it makes you feel any better, I'm gender fluid, so it's only gay half the time. And to be fair, I'm very good at blurring the lines. I've been here for 10 minutes, you're already failing at being straight, the Nyx effect? Yes, that is my effect. That is what I do. Yes, I speak an oath. Yay. Yes. This is supposed to be a dominant moment, and instead I'm doming chat. Emperor, am I right? The Magnae Accessio ceremony has taken place in Valancius, named the sail on Valancius is spread across the Cronus Expanse. Yay! Okay. Whoa. We got statues. Oh, because we've killed... Huh? Fuck. God damn it. I'm second to Battlefield when I only have 1 week of training. It's enough. Hard to be straight when King Dominate isn't helping much. I'm not clicker trained. Just accept defeat and join the club. Yeah, just be... Everyone should be a little bit gay. Everyone's allowed to be a little bit gay as a treat. Everyone can be a little gay as a treat. Or... the Lehman Russ battle tank. Yay. Ceremonies with trivial procedure with minimal error. Okay, cool. There's a guy who's doing like aristocratic stuff. With God Emperor stuff. There's a Xenos in a cage. Detestable Monkai. Okay, we have a Drakari in a cage. Valid. Next is Shab, Dom, or both. I'm a Dom, obviously. Someone straight at 1% of the time, they're probably gay. Like, why are you trying so hard to be straight all the time? Exactly. It should have been you in the cage. What of acquire so gay of gay back to the negatives makes you homophobic? Well, there's a reason the Republican National Committee crashes Grindr every time it happens. That is a true fact. That the last 3 Republican National Committees have crashed Grindr. You can look that up. What is this cage you hear of? A chastity cage. Grindr crashed every single time the committee runs. It crashes. You can look this up. This happens. There's also, canonically, at least one person at the White House during the Obama administration and the Trump administration that logged on to SoFurry. So there's at least one furry in the White House. And I guarantee it's more than one. You know, actually forced inside cage and used. Hello? Hello. Would you rather be used when I was feeling boy-coded or girl-coded? That's really a question. You're so straight. You're so gay. Welcome to my palace, honored guests. They're the face of the nobles and tenants. Requires a iconoclast follower. Why? Driven by courtesy shown to young Sarabek, clearly wants to strengthen his relationship with the house. Elder Sarabek and Gaprak are nowhere to be seen. Sarabek, whose line holds you in little regard, is surely attempting to draw Gaprak to his side. Interesting. Which could be advantageous to Lady Gaprak. After all, the disaster in Kieva Gamma left her family in an extremely vulnerable position. The Versarians stand apart, exclusion from the rest palpable. You say it again? Say what again? What are we saying again? Like any real whatever you can get. Yeah, because you're so straight. You're so straight. You come in here, you're like, I'm so straight. And then 10 minutes later, you're like, come inside me while I'm caged. The shorts attract a really specific crowd? Apparently. Apparently. You're feeling less sad? Hell yeah. That is my goal. That is my goal, to be fair. My greetings, a member of the Holy Inquisition. Oh, that's Lord thingy Calcazar? That's a Lord Inquisitor. That's a big boy. Like, yeah, forgot about that, clearly. Straight cisgender Christian space. I mean, is that the Peg Lord? I'm sure he's probably ordered someone to be pegged. Brass Whisper. Who the fuck is... Oh, he's a member of the Adeptus Mechanicus. Okay. Study him. I fail it? 82%? With many mutations, it's the horrible melted deformed cogitator connected to his head. What the fuck? Weird. Pegging you here? As long as you aren't using they, them pronouns. Fuck, brackets you. That's kind of gay. Like getting pegged feels like compared to getting dicked. Well, I wouldn't know. I don't get any. I was gonna say something and I was like, I wouldn't know. Dang. Why? You want to clean it up after I get creamed in? Want me to get creamed in and just kind of let it drip? Hmm? Next year is actually bitchless, just so you're all aware. Hang on, I'm not that bitchless. Hang on, I've probably gotten more than you. I just fuck like a lesbian. This tongue knows the alphabet like the back of its hand, and it also knows that the letters C and O are way better than the alphabet, just in case anyone's, worried. You've not been introduced. Oversight, my name Xavier Calcazar, honor serving member of the illustrious Ordo Xenos. Hell yeah, and who's this member of the honorable priesthood? This is Brass Whisper. Even make us a member of my retinue. Interesting. Works have been described by Xenos are dangerous and warrant due caution. Expect a visit. I've been told all about me. A hint of mockery. Interesting. Evening will be illuminating. What were you discussing just now? I'm very straight, so no thanks. Sure. Sure. Sure, buddy. Sure, buddy. Things that be warmer and just feel slightly better. I mean, I suppose it depends on the person. For example, knots are cool. But get that from a person. Unless they're a werewolf. Or a dragon. Or a sorcerer. Karma's a bitch. How come I never get karma? Because you are the bitch. So you can't be out here looking for bitches when you're the bitch. Because you need a bitch tamer. You've been looking wrong. Did before, but never been pegged. Wow, we're so open today. We're so open. Very open. Some would say gapingly honest. Knots are eh? How dare you? How dare you? It's like squeezing a grape. It just fucking makes it come out the top. Is Shakespeare a name or a title? That's actually a debate. It could be a pen name. Let's don't do it for you. Yeah, same. Same. And so with Blast Xenos as possible, I hope we respond to the ratings like it was a punitive campaign. So you hate Xenos with all your heart. I do. It must be exterminated like a commissar. Interesting. Or forced into servitude. Many Xenos are more useful alive and obedient than dead. Seems to carry little weight. How many have you killed personally, Sarabak? The Honorable Macarius forbade, but I wanted. He's so upset. He tried to insult us after we fucked them royally, and then he's like, oh, fuck, I actually am useless. I'm a corruptive influence? Yeah. Neutral is just not, it's just something I seek out. Have you sought them out before, or have they sought you out before? Because again, it's like you put enough pressure on something and it just has to, you know, do stuff. The next Project Melody out here. I think anybody's focusing on the game at all. I already love Nyx. Wow, I have the parasocial viewers already. Fuck yeah. What is your name? I'm going to introduce the daughter of Chancellor Clementia Versarian and my great-granddaughter Astartia. I'm delighted to witness you, your ladyship. Jefferson glowers with hostility while young Sarabak does not even try to hide his burning contempt. How are you finding the reception? Difficult to put into words. Wonderful. So being handed out in the streets will make a difference in life and death for many who've lost everything in the Xenos attack. And Karak keeps staring curiously and a little bashfully. It seems the boy likes her. Interesting. Interesting. Associated before any of the new people came here. The mods can't be this yandere. I can't have yandere mods. I think that defeats the point of mods. Unless it's more helpful.
Hello, new plaything.
Oh, hello! Thank you so much for the subby wubby. Holy shit. Thank you. Oh my god. Thank you for the subbies. That's, I never know what to say when people sub. So,
Ara, ara.
and now I've been assaulted. Wonderful. Well, at least I fixed, tits. Mom subs Nyx is that magnetic attraction. Yes, I'm so good in public as well. Was your kin Abelard? Preoccupied with running them. Interesting. I would have asked Abelard to let... If I had known, I too would have left them to let Mr. Party Josh become my servant as well. Of course, I've been working on a project for the past 4 years. And enough of starts yet. I highly doubt listening to the fantasies of young women about how to run her protectorate. He's such a dick. Hold your tongue. Yes. Yes. Know your place. Know your place. Suggesting separate channel stations avoid plasma beacons that would signal passing ships by placing them logistically sound locations because supply the ship's routes so they could split long warp journeys. That's actually useful. That's actually useful. Stop, you have to say straight. You do not. Sub Kiwi, but I'll subscribe to you too. I wouldn't be the first. They wouldn't be the first given up quickly. True. Like some chemical-filled gay tap water. Yes, if you wish to be a frog, feel free. Gives Abelard the credit he deserves. Absolutely, regardless of his wisdom and your place in service. I'm obliged to your Sartia. Interesting. Interesting. So I got them to like me, and I got him to know his place, which is good. Marshal Gregorius Strax. I think the... What's the mutant from? I don't know what the mutant's doing. I'll turn my local frogs gay. The record for longest survived here straight. No, we do actually have straight people. It's kind of funny because on certain days, some people can tell my gender, and it's actually really funny. I don't get it because I'm not straight, but it's actually kind of funny seeing the difference in the straights. On certain days. Hello, Kibala. Acting killing to amusement. This is great sacrilege, but have no fear. I'll explain the will of the undying to these lay people. Like, you do not have to do that. We have Carrion at least. Is Carrion straight? Fair enough. Phew. What does that mean? What I said or what they said? As in, well, some people, if I am opposite gender, some people like ye. That's what that means. I think this is everything for out here, right? Probably. Well, is it ever certain? Your gathering is like odd and unusual. I will remember this. Okay, you don't have to put it that way, Urilet. You don't have to put it that way. Everything you say sounds insulting. It's just like, your face is ugly and stupid. I will remember this. Wow, okay. Fluid in my gender. The issue is sometimes I don't know what kind of fluids people ask for pronouns. It's just like vague shrug.
Good girl.
I think it's kind of easy, not gonna lie. Jubilant can't distract me from my duty. Go ahead and celebrate Glitzo, and I will make sure no one ruins your day. God, you're such a bore. Go and fucking suck some dick. Bruh. Suck a fucking fat load. Pokes you in the pronouns. Listen, I'm just really good at figuring people out. It's what I do. It's widowy what I do. It's widowy what I'm good at. I'm really good at making people learn things about themselves. Whoa. Just thoughts. What the fuck? Like, it's like evil pop-up ads. Okay. That's, in Minecraft, right? You mean in Minecraft? Adira, what you thinking? You're chaos, okay? How can people think so much and so haphazardly? God, you would hate meeting someone with ADHD, huh? Jocasta, Heinrichs, Regina, and Toriana. Okay, interesting. Jazz, but I fumbled two guys that would top you. Yeah, probably. Play Minecraft with you, or yeah, you get shot. Get shot, lol. My congratulations, may the Omnissiah grant you with understanding. As he breaks off agitately flipping to his side, makes subtle gesture, kill you, wishing to speak to you. Interesting. Observe them. At least it wasn't 3. True. Peru. It could be worse. It could always be worse. You could have had more people interested in you. Just say that you watch VTubers. I'm sure they'll love it. Like, it'll show the bottom vibes. Heinrichs must keep silence. Interesting conversation. Very illuminating. Interesting. We need to talk immediately. Very well. Okay, Heinrichs, tell me. Girls here before you start assessing Kiwi. Okay, what's up? We don't have much time. A very something important to tell you. What so alarmed you? Let's use the right words. Listen to me. Something very important is going to happen. Serious stuff and be prepared. Do not do anything foolish. Bear in mind you are not being threatened with anything right now. Remember that. I give you my word. Okay. Okay, Calcazar is going to do something. Okay, interesting. I know she's me here. I'm never living this down. Just show it with your chest. Unfortunately, as much as I know half of chat wants me to make out with Heinrichs right now, the people who were here when we voted for romance companions did vote for the goth girl. So, unfortunately, we've picked the goth girl. Thank you for the warning. Thank you. Wonderful. Okay. Interesting. So I'm going to assume Calcazar is going to do something. Okay. Because that would be the reason why he would be panicking, essentially. Because he knows stuff about Calcazar. He's not going to say what Calcazar wants to do, obviously. How are these days, Toriana? Corruption killing him was a great blow. Keep his stealth and betray our trust. I believe. Hey. And cannot know you fuck with this. Embrace it, not yet. Embrace these knots. A grudge. Personally offended by the nightmare. Okay, interesting. Do your parts to heal the wounds, and your house will be forgiven. I swear on the honor size, all encompassing the insight will make every effort justify the cost of its resurrection. Weapons. Nice. On your knees, justifying the cost. Macarius, I'm glad you're here. Serving the Von Valancius dynasty. Outcome would have committed an act of unacceptable insolence. Apologizing for the vitriolic tone, her large eyes are brimming with curiosity. What has displeased you, Macarius? Dynasty's no loyal servant, but you asked and I will answer. Whoa, what the fuck is just said? Here. Embrace it. If a girl calls me a good boy, I'll do pretty much anything, but if a boy does it, feels kind of weird. Kind of weird, isn't it? I don't know. Maybe you're a good girl for him. Somebody process it. Could you check a program, hate monster energy, and don't know the first thing about Warhammer? Well, welcome to us playing a Warhammer video game. Welcome. Let's get you started. Put your collar on. Grab your leash, and let's look at some Warhammer video games. Some reasons to make people think I'm gay. Like 2 times been asked. They both times by another guy. Was it with men being attracted to me? You tell me yourself. People think commoners too can dismiss the perdition they appear. There's must become Paladin's law and exceptions to do many Warhammers. Given you are subject to the strangest rumors, and you've recently had protagonist Conrad Voigtveer's people claim that you handed them demise. No matter whether or not the claims true, the people here that believe them and that think that they may follow your example. Pick of action, you gave away too much detail about Warhammer. Yes, I've been making a Tyranids army, actually. I love the new... Sisters of Battle got so dumpster fucked by the new edition. And so did my favorite way of playing Dark Angels that I swapped to Tyranids, and fucking Tyranids are so good. Paul and Trazen, valid. They are very funny, though. You like the sassy people, huh? Saying everything they say.
Are you a good puppy? Are you a good boy? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Paw?
Like Custodes? Custodes also seem to have gotten really good with the new edition. Mites of the Moritoi combined with Lines of the Emperor is disgusting. The fact that Lines is 2 DP and fucking Hallowed Martyrs is 3 and got nerfed is actually ridiculous. And the fact that Stormlines is 2 DP for Blood Angels, but Forge Father Seekers is 2 DP for Space Marines, but the exact same ability, but worse, is 3 for Sororitas is ridiculous. That's fucking ridiculous. Why is it working so well? Because you're a good puppy. Play 9th edition? Oh, it's 11th edition now. I get why you play 9th edition. It looks like the main thing that seems good from 9th edition is the fucking psychic stuff. But yeah, no, 11th edition is weird. If you believe lies, destroy your weapon, let us duel. I forbid anyone to breathe the lies and hereby impose a fine on you, Macarius. Betrayers are not renegades with vessel authority, you poor head tormented to so many concerns. Would you like to have it removed? Could it be that you want this power for yourself? If you believe Conrad's lies, then draw your weapon. Let us duel right now before the Emperor's visage. Then glance on certainty at the image of the Emperor. His fingers release the hilt. He actually thought he could duel me? With 8th, before that turned into a dumpster fire. Now 9th is your favorite edition to play. To be fair, I feel like every edition of Warhammer seems to be a dumpster fire. 10th, I think, was pretty balanced. 10th, I had my problems with 10th. I started with 10th. I don't like the fact that there's no psychic stuff, for example. But I will say it was fairly balanced. 11th has just come out now, but Sororitas got so dumpster fucked with nerfs that I'm so sad. But Tyranids, which were previously like super unplayable, have like 10 different variations, including a big monster, Battle Shock, like fucking hide in your walls and then jump you with a giant Norn Queen. That I quite like that shit. I believe his words. I'm your servant. My oath to your dynasty is hard and steel. I'm guilty of repeating an ignominious lie, and I will pay a fine. Anyone who repeats it in my presence, I myself will challenge your duel to your death. Jocasta became my master arms on my ship. I would like to become better acquainted with your wife. Faith is really bad if you're made playable. Was 8th the one I heard about 8th? Was it 8th or 7th where you had the infinite pink horror army? Or the Fenrisian Wolf, like 80-man invisible squad? Was that 8th? Or in fact, I gained 1. I gained Profit Factor because I want to meet his wife. It's familiar and skill. Point your weapon, Chucky. You know, a person could kill for a woman so gorgeous. It's a pleasure. Makari is lucky to have such a beautiful wife, perhaps more so than you're lucky to have him. Fuck. I lack her virtue. Really blowing her gaze. Watching, not quite believe their eyes and ears. I'm not going to point my gun at him. That seems a little bit stupid. His face deep red is only too ready to change the subject. He just flirted with his wife. 8th had infinite free Overwatch and some factions could hit Overwatch on 4. Damn. More about how Sourback. Interesting. He's all about faith. Or the character come deal strife. Interesting. Okay. I'm not gonna do the weapon skill thing to fire at his wife. I want to know, can you actually, like, do that? You gotta go. Bye-bye. See you around. Ba-da-dum. Ba-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Anyway. So we flirted with his wife a little bit. Always fun. Always fun. I do like flirting with people's wives. Interesting. Okay, so there's other rogue traders there. Bro's hitting a jiggy. Nice. Good for them. Nuncius. Alright. Please endure until the ceremony concludes. He's such a special man. I love Eogun. Alright, interesting. Strange servitor with Pascal. What makes it strange? Congratulations, unit, on seeing your legal status. How are you handling the ceremony? Disorderly. What is the servitor? Nomos' new repository. Interesting. Greetings, Nomos. Hello, Nomos. Communication, knowledge, movement. Maybe Pascal compels not to speak to anyone but you is disappointing, but we can observe. Change since we last spoke to you. We're now able to conceptualize previous experience that of solitude, and we no longer enjoy it. That's so fair. How'd you move into a servitor? This is not entirely of us, which took us to narrow space of connections. Okay, interesting. So our ship's sentience has now put itself in a servitor. What do you think you are? Consciousness, awareness, knowledge, movement. Always movement. We do not know what ye are. We have no past. We awaken to the depths. Our first clear memory is the call of your blood. Interesting. As permission to visit, my objective was to observe the process of integration. What do you wish to speak about? Many things, happenings, decisions. When observing you, you do things we do not understand. You gave us your blood to drink. We helped you save yourself. We followed you a small part inside the server skull. Then there's fire, a creature sated hunger and dark light. But listen to that which was calling from behind the curtain. Only about those who followed you and about the fire that could destroy their shells. The day that the star disappeared when the light said hunger wants to take the world, Rakamanors was its name, the ship's data. In order that world's heart, the Eldrak should be torn apart. For another day, awake inside the ship. Living systems have tried to emerge in surfaces like this one, so receptacles were together in their face. But had them killed, you felt sad. We've seen among many things, and you began to understand. On the other side that we do not see, a notion is larger than compute, something that drives them. Visited a large notion of light, so low at night. I felt salvation. Did enjoy the part about the web. Every thread that connects people, every life, their values beyond measure. You can understand you lights and moving connections and help. You're enjoying this. Perhaps you're connected to you through blood, through life. Our ship is like an adorable puppy. And I like him, and I'm kind of terrified of him. Hello. Okay, so these are the other rogue traders. Caligos, you look like you want to murder something. Incendia Corda. If I just have suitable company, Caligos, at the very least, you know, now you can enjoy idle diversions, boast about your power and indulge in profane pastimes when you use your equal, rather than a member of the lower classes. Observe the rogue traders. Which gets broad-shouldered, athletic-looking man, frequently flashes a smile, lets dazzling the blade of the power axe he carries. What is that? Is that an axolotl? Are you punting an axolotl? Radiate strength and desire to live and to win. A moving hulk of a man clad in armor, and bloodshot eyes are expressionless like pair of glass buttons. And Corda is just kind of scary. Doesn't know Doloroso. And not coldly. I guess you just like my vapid entertainments, Reverend front free to leave Darkness any time. She's always so abrasive. What can you mean? Today she's remarkably good form. Think of the celebration. I like it. One can instantly tell we've been invited by a rogue trader, not some administrative bootlicker. We're conquerors of wild sectors, slayers of unknown beasts, and executioners of Xenos empires. Caligos, you should take this opportunity to learn. This is the palace of a true rogue trader looks like, not a Xeno menagerie. Pirate's treasure hoard, or however made difficult to you believe it, an orbital brothel. You have some money? Same. I would also like some money. I'd like to throat some goat. To be a throat goat for money. I just thank you for your visit. A sign of gratitude, you can turn something in mind that's found your way into your pockets for full station. All I ask you to do is help in classes of wagon deal with famine, not claim my property for itself. You abandoned for full to fate, and I say, smile instantly. Busquet asked me to give you full back. Will you beg for it? Abandoned for full to its fate, and I saved its people from starving to death. Because salvation, you think the footfall is now safe? Let's make your protectorate bleed as compensation. I will kill you. Both myself and Incendia and his high time register to curb our appetites. For this I forgive you, but do not test my mercy again. It's not my strong suit. According to Corda's ambitions, deserves a worthy trophy. A good hunt. You and I should hunt together sometime. You can show us in action, new blood. I'll shoot in the shoulder. Orbital brothel is crazy. I know, right? Isn't that a prostitute? Space prostitute. No, it's a space house of prostitutes. Even better. Thank you for the wonderful gift, Caligos. The Eye of Hecaton. There's something important with it. That'd be my best show of gratitude. Eye of Hecaton. It is a Eldari weapon. Grants plus 5.
Get indoctrinated, loser.
Oh my god, there's so many new people this stream. Hello, welcome, 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 welcome. We're just talking about being throat goats. So you missed nothing of important, basically. I've also made at least one straight person into a bisexual puppy. So, you know, they can hump some legs. They can get on that shit. This stream's been weird, huh? Do I need a blue YouTube account at this point? Is that what I need? Do I need blue YouTube? Grants plus 5 movement after each attack and allows the builder to move after attacking. This weapon hits 3 or more targets. This attack has no cooldown. Interesting. That's a cool weapon. None of us can use it except for fucking Girilette, but you know, good for that. Amazing. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Mel, get a jar. Mel, put him in a jar. Put him in a puppy jar. Put him in a jar with like a bone and a collar on it. Collarbone. A boning collar. How do I feel about a sex pesting for me? What does that mean? Explain what that means. Please explain. Jar time. I'm currently learning to draw chibi stuff, so I can draw both a TTS pat, who can read out our TTS stuff, but also I'm currently in the process of learning how to do it to draw my own emotes, and I want to make a jar emote so bad for when we get new followers and subs. I need one. So bad. I got a jar, y'all. Then you seem to find me objectionable. Any different? I watched for years Outlaws started football, and long last I had a chance to put an end to it, and I interfered. Well, yes. Straight only on the weekends? Why are you straight on the weekends? That's the time to be the gayest. What do you mean? Team YouTubers like consumer the duty at the expense of their own personal interests. I will not cease cleansing for abundance from pirate scourge. If your trade prospects are damage to the process, you'll have only yourself to blame. None of that fault, noble incendio. What point is their intacting someone with their temperature and true purity can never be found. Threatened to start footfall, I brought them salvation, which just serves the emperor and which their own unhealthy ambitions. Ooh, yeah. Please, I'll believe it no sooner than hearing word that half the population of that den of heresy has been sent to the void's embrace. Faith the blessed is perceptive to see the appalling nature of the residents of that depraved place. Gayness got unionized. I feel like the gays are more likely to unionize than non-gays. Hieronymus, your appearance is unexpected. He was my confessor. Interesting. May the light of the Emperor graduate to the abyss of human wickedness. See, faith is more than just a word to you. Faith is everything. In his name, I've eradicated. Oh, she is crazy, crazy. Oh, she is crazy, crazy, crazy. She's the same breed as Asp. What? Conceited, insolent, unaware of the Emperor's strong gaze, do not doubt her wisdom and courage, but Theodore and I have a shred of humility or fear of his wrath. Must be Ashbiche. Ashbiche Corda, you remember the name. From what you recall, she was Rogue Trader 2 and a renowned one at that. Interesting. You've got to use he, him on weekdays and she, her on weekends. That is a... Your significant other sounds like the single most got together gender fluid person I know. Every gender fluid person I know is a fucking mess, including myself. How the fuck have they managed to, like, get it together enough to organize a chart of gender? How, like for real, how have they scheduled their gender? How do you look in your book and go, yes, on this day I would like to be dick down, and on this day I would like to eat taco? It's not quite the right thing, but you know. Cindy's favorite subject. The example of the contemptible speech is warning to us all. The seed of perversion can blossom. Perception chest failed. Forbearing my curse, with cruel covetous blasphemy, monster fraternizes Xenos, despite the face robbed and slaughtered, drawn to dark secrets, order ships and vanished in the depths of Coronas. The Bloody Devil will come once he has Speechy Corda's battle flagship once more. Thank you for your visit, Incendia. It will not be a long one, I assure you. So rude. Okay, well that's done. That conversation's finished. Brother does it on a monthly rotation. I do it on a random bullshit rotation, I would say. Yes, I will absolutely complete that network of void beacons that she said. That's very fun. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Order the master ceremonies to end the reception. That is it. Okay. I'm so sorry. I meant to be I meant to mute my mic. I was supposed to be on a $5 only thing. Fuck. Just please, what do you think of the reception? I return to the guests, of course. Aha! I'm returning to the guests. I think that's everyone. Verbos 4. Oh, we have like everyone's guns. Interesting. I like seeing all my trophies from all the stuff we've gathered. I think this is everyone. We haven't talked to Cassia yet. Cassia, what do you have to say? So the guests are walking up to me and asking me to open my third eye. I can do so, but they'll regret it. They will regret it. And then we'll die instantly. Wonderful. Okay. Thank you. Oh, it's Lord Calcazar. Hello. Nope. Oh.
Time to sleep. We need to talk in private.
Okay. Did Heinrichs knock my guy out?
To discuss, von Valancius.
Interesting. Hello, Calcazar. Black Armor glares at me, her face set in predatory redness for immediate violence. Yes, please. Being at work or just being in I work these days means that makes me feel more like him because he can experiment with gender a lot. On the weekends, we stay at home where she gets to do whatever she wants, but be whoever she wants. Try and get pampered. That is so valid. You know what? I get that. I get that. That's fucking cool. Breaking into his chambers in the middle of the night with weapons, are they? I'm glad to be at service. Give me a weapon, intruder. Something looks like accession. It smells like accession. Perhaps I start treating it like one. Will my servant live? Probably. Oh.
Unless he suffered from hidden ailments, he will soon come to without any
cool.
damage to his health. Either way,
interesting. That's organized when vacations come along. That's whatever feels right. Valid. That's so valid.
Conversation.
A die of happiness. Which voice? I don't know what happens. I'm glad to be at service.
A commendable openness to cooperation. It will be taken into account.
Okay, why are you looking like you want to shoot me?
Kellogg's has spent enough time with you. He will vouch for your words.
He will.
What stands out from your recent accomplishments is the suppression of
Yes,
rebellion
indeed.
on Janus, the battle against the arch-enemy's minions on Kiava.
I mean, that was quite a lot, I would ask.
The unusual
Is that a good
interest
boy?
the Akari have shown in you.
You're such a good
And
puppy.
that is what we will discuss.
You're a good puppy for mommy.
Which one do you prefer? Usual interest the Drukari have shown you. It shoots you searching look like a roadside player. What would you like to know about events on this?
What was the reasoning behind your decision to let Xenos, enemies of humanity, live
They are all good.
on a planet?
I want the level of organization. I feel like two separate reasons why I'm generally a mess. Is it because one half is Q and the other half is Inter? It seems like acceptable allies. There have been precedents for this, correct?
Your way of thinking is curious, dangerous, but curious nonetheless. I would suggest
I could say so.
exercising utmost
I
caution
did.
if
I did
you
just
wish
say
to
so.
Continue on this path.
Has become so well informed.
Surprised?
I'm not surprised.
It is my job to know everything.
It's lawful like interrogation.
We're in your chambers, not a confessional cell. You're in perfect.
Yeah, of course.
And none of the
You'd immediately know if the discussion turned into interrogation.
and procedures that
I like how
experts
funny
know
he
are
is.
being
Not
applied.
daddy, noted. Depends on the day.
I assure you would
Entirely
immediately
depends on the
know
day.
if
But yes, no, I
discovery
fucking hate
was
daddy.
interrogation.
I'm more likely to like Alpha, and that's still cringe. To be honest, I'm more likely to like Princess or Goddess, frankly. Okay, addicted to Nyx? You already are. You were hypnotized to join this. You've been caught in my net, little fishy.
You've been caught in my net, little fishy. Don't try to escape, my hook's already in.
Alpha, there's no way. I said there was more likely. Daddy is fucking gross. I don't know why. It's just so icky. It's icky shit. Janice, why did you intervene yourself?
Cannot satisfy your curiosity
Of course.
because you do not want to know the price of such an error.
I
or
don't.
what forms it
Yeah, I'm
might
trapped here now,
take.
yeah. Question is just those two words, but okay. Yeah, but I'm not giving you the list. I'm not doing that. I'm not stupid. I'm not giving that fucking list. I'm not psychotic. What do you know about Kiavagama?
Places touched by chaos
Indeed.
must
Been
be
bombed to dust and pronounced a forbidden world, however you decided otherwise restored
into
operation.
oblivion.
You didn't even hide the traces of neglect. After all, this has been flaws gave Cuba self and so much was your rationale. There's this complex mechanism. Convinced first time I hear about this. The priesthood to which Cuba self and belonging to answer the crimes of mechanics to worship members more closely. I wish to observe how the seeds of corruption behave. It's between one's enemy.
After all,
Um
Valancius that gave Cubis Delphin so much freedom that he sank clever. Alas, everyone guilty of
Identified
wickedness
punished.
within the
Okay,
ranks.
interesting.
I hope you realize that we're talking about more than the fate of some.
Can't offer a single planet, but yeah, I get it.
Yes.
I get it.
Enmity between you is a known fact.
Mm-hmm.
There's another way to
By the
look
Archon
at
of
it.
Mighty Cabal, which presence seems strange and lived.
You met the
The fellow
Archon
victims of
from
attack, but even
mighty
time the daggers
Cabal.
miss your hearts.
Such remarkable
A
power.
personal enemy, and yet to make it out alive from watching a spectacle. Could this be three massacres being an alibi of sorts?
To have been
Judging a war and Xenos
so
sports to
many
death, my bonds to be
times
plunged as if that is to be apostate, then to invite you to be my judge.
So remarkable that one has to wonder. Be careful with your words, rogue trader. I assure you, if the need arises,
I'm not unconvinced. You are deeply scary.
the question
You're a
is
scary
not
man.
how did you manage to survive the battle that claimed the life of Theodora?
Because
So much more
I
experience
have a
has
shotgun.
proven you. Is it a coincidence that you and you alone then made it out of the trap on Rykad Mike? Was it virtuous of you to allow the warp-stricken Voidsman to join your crew?
Yes.
The ones who served on the ship that was turned into a trap for you? The very existence of these
Fair.
Inquisition
I'm sure extruding faith in your person for the sake of invaluable partnership and retaining minor liberties.
I hope you appreciate the
Of course.
generosity of this offer, as your predecessor once did,
They're cooperating with you?
and benefited greatly from
Hell
it.
yeah.
The world's power is not
Interesting. Takes more than the Emperor's
limited
permission to
to
pursue them without
the
consequences.
Let me demonstrate how it works.
Right, okay. You don't have to threaten me. I literally said that I would help you.
Sanction, which, as we both know, is a grave threat.
People in this channel generally subs or doms.
Laws
They're
as
all
well.
bottom bitches.
I am aware of
They are
this.
all the fucking, they are on the floor.
Displeased.
They kind of lie there and sink into it quite a lot. And they're all somewhat queer. All somewhat queer. There was one straight person here earlier. And then they started begging. You're a switch? Don't fucking lie to me. How does I get there? Class. Why is such an interest in my person?
You haven't been in a position of power for
Well, it's the final dawn spreading across the expanse, not the first last heresy afflicted the sector, but one surprisingly resilient. Mr. Convoys are sliding by.
Final dawn is spreading in the Coronis expanse.
Interesting.
Who have caused
Interesting.
trouble
You can be bottoms and still doms?
have expanded their
I mean bottom bitch in the colloquial sense. I'm well aware that bottom and top is different than sub and dom. But the internet colloquialism of top and bottom is where I typically use with this because it's better shorthand and gets past censors more. Like a power bottom. You could be a power bottom and still a sub.
Studied the expanse for hundreds of years, has suddenly stopped responding to communication. and
Interesting.
settled a dispute over a
Pros, yeah, it's
deficiency
brutality,
was
breed troublemakers just quickly executed in display carousels, consumer detection seems in Incendia.
matured
As the birth lost interest in his domain's only concern is now hunting down ever more dangerous
and the third
xenobeasts.
and final rogue trader has
Interesting.
perished, stabbed in the
Mix up
back
top and down,
by
bottom,
their
sub, switch, and
own
verse.
master of
Yeah,
this.
no, I'm well aware of the differences. It's just internet shorthand, basically.
When communication with the Imperium is being disrupted by the
Hmm.
raging warp. Basically,
The theater was concerned with the fact that dynasty servicing obligations.
and you, if you follow my instructions.
Posted your partnership.
Cannot deny the possibility that Lady Theodora may have lamented
Ad gods are returning?
the
Fuck.
freedom she
I hate
enjoyed
those guys.
prior to my arrival.
If anyone's not a subby, the ads are coming soon. I unfortunately can't turn them off because they exist outside of my permission.
Influence.
So, yeah, if you have a Prime sub, do sub to keep watching. Otherwise, you're going to get yeeted out of here for 90 seconds. And you're going to miss all the sloppy toppy.
Lady Theodora, let us put the difficulties
Okay, it's Heinrich staying in my retinue.
Which would you prefer?
I'll just continue working the Rogue Trader.
I will
Allow you to
comply
bottom
with
sub and don't
your
have to worry about
order,
thinking of these
Holy
stuff.
Inquisitor.
True.
If you command me to
You
remain
keep your
faithful
adorable
to
little
the
puppy head
from
down.
the Lancius dynasty, I won't be distressed.
I want Heinrich to continue to accompany me.
Then Master Van Kellogg's
Gives
will
me ease to know
remain
there's someone to watch
in
over you.
I consider it an honor to accompany you.
Hell yeah. What kind of deal we're talking about?
I make no deals.
Very sub for the most part. My significant others generally done, but they're a big switch, so you adapt. Hell yeah. Adapting is the best way. It is more fun to be everything. Objectively. It is way more fun.
Of expecting that when the expanse finds
Hmm.
itself in danger, you will break away from your own affairs to heed them.
Okay. Sure.
Please accept this gift as a sign of my faith.
Give it to any student of the Emperor, the Inquisition will come to your aid. We get a rosette.
The color indicates how close the bearer
Scarlet
is
Signet of the
to your
Inquisition.
Inquisitor.
It's plus 25 persuasion and the Inquisitor's degree.
Your blood for the good of the Imperium.
Hell yeah.
You deserve to have
There's that
this
verse you can be
shed
with
their
technically.
blood for you.
I mean, technically you can be like a switch verse. I'm pretty sure verse refers to if you prefer topping or bottoming. You can be a switch verse. Right? Am I wrong? 25 precision, Inquisitor's decree. Grant 30 momentum, removes burning, bleeding, and toxin for wearer and their allies. Grant persuasion divided by 7 temporary wounds and bonus armor to the... Interesting, that's really good. Yes, you're right. Hell yeah. Dogmatic adherent. Lord Inquisitor with the greatest honor. Reason to refuse such generous offer. Or a promising guarantee to offer the Inquisition any assistance may require the Emperor protects.
I am glad to hear it. Your oath has been heard and added to the record.
Hell yeah.
Here is where we part.
And for me to return my watch, for you to sleep, and for your servant to wake up.
I
Nice.
assume you now understand what I was warning you about.
Yeah, I kind of assumed it was this.
You also understand why I was unable to tell you everything.
When there's a power to look out for me, that is what matters.
You've had a difficult day today.
Good night, Heinrichs.
I will leave you to sleep.
Hell yeah. Heinrichs likes me.
He's like, Uwu, let me help you, senpai. Yamete kudasai.
Oh. We got the storybook cutscenes. Then first, technically, I can be both, but I do have more preference to top-bottom than I do with sub-dom. Because you like bottoming. Yes, we know. Like Uma Musume. Hell yeah. Enjoy that horse girl. Shit. Shut the fuck up. I'm right, though. You can't tell me to shut up just because I'm correct. Alright, what's gonna happen? Seeking the Pearl is my diva? What does that mean? Oh, Seeking the Pearl is the name. Seeking the Pearl. Horse girl there? Technically, we're not supposed to say that about the horse girls. Oh. Yeah, it's a horse. Oh. Why is it just... Oh. There we go. Bro, that is a cunty sitting position. I have to leave. I'll let everyone here. See you again. This is fun. Hell yeah. I'll be back here on Thursday, so hope to see you then. Goodbye. Go enjoy your bottoming. Thank you for your report. High Factorum. Your work is highly appreciated. Both by everyone here and the Stratum. Your relationship are almost done here. We just need to go over the final items in today's agenda. Okay. Speak. As one gifts your low subject to ability Dargonis goes without saying that every living soul you protect is blessed to serve, leadership faithfully and deeply and hopefully, which is meant to be tokens deep as appreciation. So we got some uniform kits, some provisions, and some fuel. We also got some people, which is nice. Nice. I raid you on Thursday. Pog. Steal more cultists. Steal more acolytes for the cult. We shall take over the world. Our training will be humble to lay down their life for you. Command them as you see fit. Hell yeah. We also got a bunch of holy gifts. Starback has arranged several regiments to change service of the Emperor to be brought to you. Days late in surprise. Makari Sarback sending me gifts. Report service has already been. It's just Lord Sarback. To guess, I believe the esteemed chancellor was staggered by such an irregular display of generosity from a man who is rather known for voicing his doubts about the class. Yes, true. Peru. There's Lord Inquisitor Calxar is planning a visit to Footfall. Interesting. It's one of the conflict is brewing between the two dynasties, with an increasing number of skirmishes between their ships and neutral systems. Since his lordship's winter scales luck seems to be running out, Vides have brought out in several worlds, and yet he's shown an intention of quelling them. Instead, the Royal has inflicted brutal punishment upon his oldest colonies, Vesuvius Secundus, and uses seditious sentiment. Oddly enough, his agents were unable to find any proof. Is he corrupted by something? Is he corrupted by, like, corn? He seemed very fighty. Your red light is seeking a meeting with you. Share the identity to follow Roche's palace with a profane presence. Interesting. Please allow me and Master Danrock to take our leave. Yes, please do leave. Yesterday that for some reason I made it to the front page. I had like 700 viewers, and then you were like, "Hi boss, don't freak out because it's about raging some of the people. So even my dreams, you're a loyal recruiter." Hell yes, good girl. Interesting. Okay, anything over here? Nothing new in here. Cool. Stop it. Why? Oh, big city below. It's no longer the void. We can actually see what it is. Hell yeah. Isn't it helping your gay allegations? What?
Good girl.
Unlikely she left her ornate cage. There's no sought to meet you, and yet a servant, the one who's like the silver-haired apple arborist young, has no favor for the request of child of a Syrian. Come on, meet me. And wins the world left by the twisted one's attack, as will discover no, not Kridark's fate, merely traces of it. Muron found Sentry of the Bowels of Lilithon's forest, so did my other kin find a refuge system known as Atlas Reach. We must make a journey there. Haste, or new changes destroy witnesses. Okay. Knowledge of the soul thread that may lead me through the Ellen's Lock. I'm gonna ask you, yes. Are you able to contact them? B-movie? Hell yeah. It's like that I have no means to do so. Give me the coordinates. I'll just take you wherever you wish to go. You will? Thank you, Elentok. Let's go. Nice. Okay, so Eurilla wants to go there as well. So it means to go to Atlas Reach. Cool. Oh, there's goods here. Heck use. I've opened my own safe. There's a multi-melter. Ooh, interesting. I don't think any of us are really going to use it, but it's cool to know that we can. If Rose Girlfriend cheats on him with a bee, yeah, he got cucked by a bee. That's depressing. That's a little bit depressing. Join the club. Because we are a queer support group after all. But you like the straight club?
Or do you like being a good girl more?
Isn't he totally allergic to bees? Yeah, something like that, yeah. I haven't seen it for ages. I got close enough. It's always worth doing the coin flip. The amount of people I've caught out with that one.
Good boy.
The amount of people I've caught out with that one. It's a lot. To be fair, it is a lot. You can make people learn a lot about themselves by hitting them with that one. It's like, oh, you're this gender? Okay, what if I try this? Does that work? Almost got turned on. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're breaking the cis one by one. The system. It's shattering. Like these nuts. Wait, no, they're not. No, they're not. I promise they're not.
Let me preempt.
The system, yes.
You want to talk about what happened after the Magna Excessio?
I was prepared for the unexpected.
I'm glad that if
Indeed.
that is all.
Must throw yourself at you anytime. For taking the risk you might have a reason. Yes, that's all I'd say. Nods a notable relief. Hell yeah. Wait, no, let's talk to him about personal matter.
Have my completed?
I want to play a round of Regicide.
I would very much.
Let's play a round of chess. Chess.
Let's go with a different set of pieces next time. I want to see how you will fare then.
Hell yeah, we play chess. Like, wow, okay, that was rude. Hello, Maeve. I would like coffee. Thank you. I'm your new favorite streamer. Thanks. Begin recruitment for more guests now. It's Theodore somehow.
No, definitely.
Right, of course.
Lord Captain.
Definitely not.
Lord Captain. Lord Captain.
Lord Captain? Lord Captain. Talk to Adira. Yeah, let's also talk to Adira. Let's talk to everyone first. What is this? Oh, that's the Omniscope. Okay. Anything about you? Doesn't tear to find our existence from the beginning. Strange treatment foibles. Nothing that if you have lived a worthy life.
Or it is what's. Thank you for indulging my curiosity. I find.
No worries, Eogun. I'm sure you have normal reasons to be worried about that. You love bears? You're not talking about the animal, are you?
Rogue trader. Of course. But do not know. If I were in your position.
position.
Reverse valuations. Try and learn from your painful experience. Okay.
Tried, and
That's made the right
I was
choice.
going to call the
At the entertainment?
I was on a mission, not attending to pointless amusement.
Must be something that appealed to you.
Very well. If you insist.
Might sound like wash. The imposter hunt was a plot. I don't see anything appealing. The rest of us have actual degradation.
The wine smelled like wash. The imposter hunt.
You're simply no good at enjoying yourself.
And I'm almost proud of it.
Suit to idle revelry or throw forbid dancing.
I'm certain we could discuss something.
Anything more about him?
I'm listening. You hear
About your mastiff? What can he do?
He mostly provides combat.
Yeah, we know what he does. Anything else? No.
You know.
Nothing more from him right now. Anything from Cassia? How about both? Hell yeah.
Cannot describe. The congenitor febris's mind is so. I haven't.
I love Cassia. She's so fun. Best dominative, yes. Full dom. Hello, Agenta. Nothing from you? Okay. Anything from Letard Forius? Wait, you're straight? Yeah, I don't believe you. Yeah, I think you failed that one. You failed that deception check on the first one. First opportunity, instantly fucked it. Cast I met Macarius. It was enjoyable. I'm sure he deserved it. A little beating would be good for his pride. I'm trying to earn your respect now. Cool. There's boy Magnetic Cessio. How is it you once again a cogitator? Sure, you really are the spirit of the ship. Bodies are not merely shells. They are shells. Human's existence is more than the existence of a shell. It's obvious to us. Interesting. Usually unaware of the incident in the epitaph. Human shells are... Okay. Nothing more there. Cool. Let's see. Anything else from Vedka? A phone call? Did you miss anything? Not really. Since you asked? Well, plan I can't stop thinking about what I saw. We have no idea what the horror it truly is. Obviously, humans sometimes horrifying. Gains the ability to transcend the potential. Once a battle, the roadshow may choose an ally. It may immediately use the heroic act without spending momentum. Oh my god. Hell yeah. Wait, that's so good. Once per battle, I just go, here's a super crazy buff. That's insane. Because we're now Iconoclast 4, I think. So, I think we'll give this to you. You can have the Scarlet Signet of the Inquisition for a bunch of bonuses. Anything else is really good? I don't think so. I don't think I've got anything. This game is so confusing. What are you confused about so far? Tell me. Tell me what you're confused with, so I may put it to rest inside you. Inside your mind, I mean. I'll equip like the good stuff on you because I'm not gonna equip on anyone else. Just fire and energy damage taken by the target. Ooh. That's really good, actually. There's a fusion gun. On hit, increases fire and energy damage taken by the target until 30% until the end of combat. That's amazing. Just about everything. I mean, we've been playing this for a while. So, we're quite high level in terms of characters. So that probably doesn't help, to be fair. I think we still have the best shotgun we can, right? The multi-melt is cool, but I don't think it's going to be... Yeah, I don't like the fact that you, to use a multi-melter, it's so fucking difficult, you know? We have the best chainsaw, 4 swords we can, right? Yeah. Okay. It's like, you know, we have these, like, crazy good melters, but, like, no one can do it. Swear you're straight. No, we've got past that one. You love your otters? Otters are fucked up creatures. Otters are adorable, but they are smart enough that they can be evil. Anything from you? Trickster Core, we're close. Yeah, shame he died. Because you're allowed to be sad, basically. That's what I'm saying. Oh? Yeah, they'll commonly, they will commit the R word on stuff. They will also commonly remove fish heads and use them as, oh no holes.
Our blessed Domin honors us with a visit.
I am here. You don't have to keep giving...
I met her once.
Think about yourself. You truly feel no pain.
It is not difficult to
What about the Emperor's Tarot?
Domin.
Can you give me a reading?
The card
I'm worried for you. Can you do a reading for yourself? Assassin in Verse the Moon. Your death twice, for the first time will not claim any on the second, someone's thread will end. Interesting. Okay, scary. What is it if not? What do you mean? Don't like otters anymore. They did what to fish heads? You've ruined otters for me. No, they ruin themselves. Well, actually, they probably don't ruin. They probably don't know it's otter. Otter's a type of guy, too. They are? I didn't know that.
They mean nothing to me.
Whisper.
They're just words.
Chance. I have a headache, and Super Whisper wasn't much help. Annoying.
Of course.
Annoying. Okay, just wait. Okay, so in terms of missions, you have to wait for this to be resolved. You have to find the Gene Stealers. Wait for news from Von Vance's spies. Travel to Atlas Reach. That will present itself. Complete a development project to the highest quality. And then we just... Okay, so it's a lot of waiting. Slim but hairy. Interesting. Didn't know that was a thing. But yeah, otters are basically just disturbingly horny. Thanks, otters, femboys, and bears. It seems to me that what you like is masculinity and then androgyny. Am I correct on that? Liking femboys is straight? No, that's a man. Like that's a dude. You can't shove your dick in a guy and be like, this is straight. Unless you're not a guy. That's just how that works. You just can't do that. I want them to top you? Yeah, but it's not straight. Like, let's be very clear. It's not straight. 10 extractiums? Well, yeah, I'm going to do that one. I want 10 extractiums so we can start getting this done. Okay, so missions that need to be done. 10 back to Favola's 1. Fun boys is straight if you're a girl. Yeah, it's straight if you're not a dude. If you're not a guy, sure. If you're a dude, liking femboys is not straight. Because that's a guy. That's just how it works. That's a dude. Anything else and you're misgendering someone. Interrupt telemetry, you've arrived according to specified. The Arch does not recognize any activity. By this, Arch approved, managed to find a located signal. Could have been faced with a new threat. Begging you, let's go to the shuttle. Okay. Chartist's vessel. Alright. Let's go. Let's begin going around and finding stuff. If I can process your lack of straightness. Yeah. Of causing dust of unknown origin. Covered in icy shell. Take time for the surface to clear it. Annoying. What do we have? We got some plasma batteries. Nice. I do have a Discord server. You should check that out. Oh, wait. We need to... Fuck. We don't need to fuck. That's not what I'm saying. But, you know. Alright, let's grab Urilla La Navisi. Bussy. You roulette Bussy. So we got AP1 ballistic skill, and we picked up Path the Outcast. We picked up ballistic skill and the armor. They would pick up Call the Bold usually, but we picked up that instead. We do have plenty of fun things in Discord, that's true. Let's use your PC to join the server. That's annoying. So we need to pick up. There's gonna be a lot of upgrades we need to get. So we're just gonna start upgrading a lot. Hey, Mio. Hello. How are you? You feeling pog? Okay, we've got this. So we can upgrade our intelligence, I believe. Probably perception, actually. So then we want to pick up deadly accuracy, if we can. This. Then after deadly accuracy, we want to get Hunter's Ambush. Nice. Then let's upgrade our Lore Xenos. My Discord account, so I can't make a new one. I delete my account so I don't use often. Weird. On Twitch and YouTube? Yeah. It's in my Twitch About section. It's also on my TikTok. You're on mobile iOS? Does mobile stop people from joining Discord? Really? I know that was a thing. That's weird. We want to get Wild Hunt 2. Then we want to pick up already have that. So we could pick up Hunting Surge. Pick up some more Lore Xenos. And some more intelligence. Think. Then we want to pick up Drukhari proficiency. Then we're gonna pick up Ensnare the Prey, probably. We can also pick up Call the Bold. Because Absor sucks. Annoying. That's sad. Target sets trap on the free cell. Any enemy set activates trap. Yeah, that's annoying. Mecha Chameleon, except you have no friends, so you know it won't happen. What the fuck? That's so rude. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why would you say that to me? Why would you say that to me? That's just mean. That's just mean. What the fuck? What the fuck? No friends, yet so many good little boys, girls. Maybe I do need a blue YouTube. Maybe that is required. Maybe we need blue YouTube. What did I pick up? Pick up like hides the deals. What? The head is a what? What is blue YouTube? Blue YouTube is blue YouTube. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's nothing. It's definitely nothing. Manage for the first time, automatically dodge, and move one cell opposite. Probably that one, right? Probably? Piercing shot as their armor reduced by 7% until the end of combat. Probably that one. And then for this one, we've already picked up Drakari equipment. Why did I pick up Drakari weapon proficiency? Wait, why would I do this? Play with me, not the game. Because you know. His gear, could use armor, etc. Weapons or weapons. Ah, okay, so I need both. Okay. That's stupid. And then we want to pick up Wild Hunt 3. So we've built Urilette to one-shot people. So next up, we want to get her Death Dealer. When you kill the first enemy in the round, it immediately makes an attack against another enemy, and we basically just get a bunch of stuff. Halox is a bottom sub. That's true. That's true. That is true. That is very, very clearly true. So we're going to pick up Tide of Excellence. Then we're going to pick up, like, Awareness. Then we're going to pick up, Withdraw? Yeah. Give him out of melee. Okie dokie. Now let's give Urilette some weapons. Let's give Urilette some weapons. So we want you to have wait, I'm gonna have to go into cargo. I gotta make sure that I don't have certain items that I'm gonna, like, accidentally sell. I need to stop putting stuff in here. Chat is freak maxing. Chat is freak maxing. What? What if I watch you while getting railed? Yeah, go for it. Go for it. That's me basically cucking your partner. Yeah. Do it. Do it, pussy. Yeah, fucking go for it. Yeah. Give me that power. I might not have certain items. Wait. Where'd you get it? Oh, you have to buy that? Oh, yeah, we might not have certain items bought. That's always freaky out, but you like it? True. True. There's no Eldari equipment? I swear there's Eldari equipment. So Hunter, Father's armor. Wait. I hope I haven't gotten rid of some stuff. We gotta hope we haven't, like, gotten rid of stuff, you know? Let's see. Blood Drinker, Theodore's Rosary. I'm just gonna scroll through stuff and make sure that I've not gotten rid of anything good. But I'm sure I have. And it might be too late to get it back. Which is gonna be depressing when I inevitably find that out. I can't wait to find out how many items I've gotten rid of that I desperately need. It's gonna be great. The fuck's an Eldrazi? It's an Eldritch Ussy. What do you mean? I thought that was pretty clear. Let's see. Eldritch Ussy. Let's see. To be fair, a lot of the equipment I'm looking for might be equipped on Jay. Jay might have some of the stuff. It could be that. I like how the new fish knew that already, but other people didn't. That's kind of funny. I'm laughing internally, I swear. Anything over here? Anything that I'm looking for? I'm not looking for stuff. No, because I think it's probably just inside me. Power of friendship. Let's do that. Probably not that. Probably not that. Probably not that. I might have got rid of the Camellia Line Cloak, actually. Signs of Sha'el might be there. I think I've gotten rid of some of the stuff that is kind of good. It's going to be a little bit annoying. I hope I haven't, but I might have. You're a good boy, girl. Right, okay. Chat, you don't have to be sluts. You don't have to. You're making a choice. Entering the Von Blancis Dynasty, click Retribution. Where the fuck are the Chameleon Line Cloak? Did I get rid of it? I might got rid of some stuff that I kind of want right now. I need to stop just selling stuff. I think that's what I'm realizing. I really need to stop just selling stuff. Because now I'm running into scenarios where I don't have certain items that I want. Okay. So we want the Ergo Boots on you. Also want... Praise King got the better of you? Clearly. 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 Like, I think I got rid of the Wraithbone necklace, for example. Which is kind of annoying. I have Cold Bloods. Accidentally sold an item, rogue trader. What do I do? Well, that sucks. Oopsie. I think I sold certain things. Outcast Viter? Oh, wait, no, I do have this. Wait, no, I do actually have the items that I was looking for. Okay, so that's one of them. That's one of them. Target Designator, that's another one of them. Then we're also looking for... what else was I looking for? I don't think I have a Chameleon Line Cloak. I don't think I have it. Having some soup. Who else likes soup? I like soup. I like soup. Soup's good. Hunter Father's armor. So whereas plus 20% charge against enemies nearby, all attacks made by the wearer of the sniper rifle auto hits, or the Hunter Father's armor, which can give the Strike of Kurnos ability. That might be better. don't know which one's better. Make yourself straighter? Yeah, that's not gonna work. I think Cold Blood's better, no? Right? So Hunter Father's armor gives 2 movement, strike Kurnos, regains all mobility, can make additional attack this turn. Whereas Cold Blood says 20% dodge chance and all attacks made about with a sniper rifle or auto hits. Oh, one of them's very fast, one of them's... Both of those are really good. Both those are really good. So we have the Silence of Sha'el versus the Eye of Hecaton. So the Eye of Hecaton has advanced movement. I can move around and I can do cool stuff. Whereas the Silence of Sha'el, targets hit with the weapon must pass a willpower test with 20 bonus or suffer psychosomatic trauma. That might be better. It's worth a shot. No, you wish you were fucked. That's what you're saying. Bonus crit chance doubled if they don't move. That seems pretty good for a sniper. Sniper. So Wraithbone necklace. I don't know if I have it. Yeah, I don't have it. Which is kind of annoying. What about the Camellia Line cloak? Yeah, I feel like it should be. I should have it somewhere. The fuck is it? Where's the stuff I'm looking for? Game? Where are you? Where are you? And I'm so... sorry. Where are you? Have some steak? Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Enjoy that steak. Munch that sheet. Munch it. Fucking munch it. Do it. Do it. So you have target designator, and then do I have the portative manipulator? That's the portative cogitator. Do I have a port? I swear I have a portative manipulator. I don't know who has it, though. Do you have some of the stuff I'm looking for? You have Stalker Gloves. Touch the Omnissiah. You have the Tesseract Labyrinth. You have a Combi Tool, and you have a Zero-Sum Lens. Okay. Who the fuck has the portative manipulator? Because I know someone has it. Unless I don't have it yet. Because it wouldn't be the first time that I've thought I've had something, and I just don't have it yet. Yeah, you should fix that. You should fix that. Oh, it's equipped on Pascal. Is there anything better I could equip on Pascal? Let's see. We could have... Sorry, I'm just trying to equip items on people. Because we have this, which is really good on her. It's not that good on Pascal. We give him the combi tool. Let's give him that. Let's give him that instead. Now we need a cloak for you. And we need some kind of, you know, thing. Because right now we don't have anything for here. It's annoying. Where could I have gotten this? I don't think I can equip anything better in here. I don't know where the Wraithbow necklace is. I don't know if I, like, deleted it. So, F5E is filled with femboy twinks. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Why would doom scrolling ever make you straighter? That's not how doom scrolling works. That's just not how that works. Wait, do I also not have the Wanderer's Portent? Wait, hang on. Oh, did I fucking get rid of her old sniper rifle? I think I did. Oh my god, I got rid of, like, the really good gun. Fuck. Well, that's really annoying, actually. Damn it, I got rid of, like, a bunch of the really good guns. Okay, it's fine. I barely use her. It's fine. It's what it is. What it is. It's kind of good to have Pascal in here to do, like, tech stuff. It's fine. It's annoying. I've got rid of some stuff that I shouldn't have. I'm kind of annoyed about it.
Keep your eye on the prize.
I don't know why I got rid of some stuff. It's annoying. There's your humble ship, searching the leaf. What they got? For their own shadow, he's been tortured. Who are you? We are... Forgive me. He's gonna blow himself up. Oh, chaos. We've been gassed. Oh, mandrakes. 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 Poisoned air. Long-awaited meeting indeed. What have you done? Satisfied, I promise you would have your precious capital survivors, and I will take you to them. Where you feeling? Seems unlikely. Fox gets overpower me. I was warned the one the monk I was fond of experimenting with incapacitating circumstances. Gas contains something prepared just for you. Bring in the injections the monk I proposed to Turviantis, or among them I do not want them to their hands of the Arc Machinator. You will have your share of paralyzing dreams too, but I'm going to keep you far too precious to be seen. Deceitful wretch, do you see no so about dead? Oh, Rue crossing me again. Point me. Here's the pros of millions of the curse of billions. You can do better. Well, enjoy the sensation how this poison made for you. You thought that Monkey would serve an honor. It's a gift from a Dracon, but you're suffering. This would be exclusive where to add a touch of the true Kari's talent for extracting anguish. Mandrakes are cool. There's time for that later. No matter how she would play with you, it's for a purpose. Rogue Trader Kamara awaits you. Kamara awaits me? I don't want to go to Kamara. No. No, please don't take me to Kamara. No. No, 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 no. No. No, I had places to be. I had other stuff to do. Please don't, Oh, we're in Kamara. Oh, I really wish I hadn't got rid of the guns now. Oh, we need the good shit. Oh, no. You are awake, Monkai. Toxic master sped no efforts strike you out of the induced dream. Must command the Nightmare Weavers. Notions of fear exude from you to learn worthy the highest praise. However, it's time to finish what you brought here for. Time to work for the good of the Cabal, Rogue Trader. What others would be done to them? I do not know, but I was exuding suffering one that requires of pain and torment. That's rotting one of the vats in the cheers below. I care little for their fates. Well, friend of the craft world, oh, you're going to be there soon. I bet you cannot wait to look in the eyes of the one who brought you to me, can you? Why am I still alive? Good question. You're my tool, you see. A sharp and narrow scalpel I use to cut away the festering boil in the body of my Cabal. Those required to quietly play your parts. I will even go so far as to put your native surroundings in a manner of speaking, but if I see you stepping out of your role, I will make sure you bitterly regret it. Knew where I was. You hate creatures alien to your kind, and this hatred is fueled by primal fear and awareness of your insignificance. To us, you are cats that exist to be butchered and entertain us. Sometimes we use you in little games which involve you filthy brutes of politics. Kamara, less on the feuds between the Cabals, there are few ways to bring dishonor to oneself and one's Cabal. From the first day I saw you, I knew you were being controlled by another's hand. You're far too experienced and flexible to be another Monkai. Today I had me to Zara and one... okay, interesting. Something agents... I have a secret feeling something your agents failed to uncover. Very well, I am listening. Strike him in the case. I will kill you all. He leans in. I will kill you all. I'd love to see you do that, but no, Monkai will not be delighted such entertainment. Alright. I get ouchied. Well... Blind spoke your skin, discovers your nostril. Stretching the skin and tearing. The larva begins to force its way through soft tissue. Ew. Ew. I don't want that in my head. Ew.
You have disappointed us, Rogue Trader von Valancius.
What? Don't put that in my head. Why is there, like, goop everywhere? What the fuck has been happening? Oh, they're making me hallucinate. Weird stuff. On talk, is there charcuterie in your chamber? I'm gonna break free.
Accused of consorting with Xenos, betraying the Imperium, and neglecting the interests of humankind.
What the fuck? Someone's bloodless body. Spouting a bunch of teeth. His live right flat counts high blades in Adira's body. Argenta's body has scarlet blisters. Ultra's bones are broken. Oh, they've shown me all my heads, like, all my friends, like, super fucked up.
Is there
Okay.
more to be made?
The tribunal is waiting for your explanations. Come closer.
Okay. Hello. Principal witness, and if evidence is convinced your testimony will conclude this confusing case full of oathbreaking lies and heresy. The near so low the heretic's testimony thought better to you interrogate everyone Calyx is so wrong. You should by the powers that want to trade. There was one allowance to collaborates. Fraternizing with the Xenos. You served the Xenos, you rejected his light, you rolled in your heretical desires and create base profits. Mesmerizai, what happened? Submit to the illusion. So, requires iconoclast adherent. The Xenos is gone. Why is there no Inquisitor here? And throws her handmade bodysuit. Didn't she die? Everything is wrong here. Wait, because I'm so iconoclast, I can just go get fucked hallucination? Who are you talking to if I did? Why have you were lowest and made you serve the Xenos? Get one simple truth into your hand. You're rolled in by light negligible. I'm too iconoclast to listen to you. Exactly. I break free of your stupid illusions. Radical solutions is so disrupt you lost your minds. Right. So they're trying to get me to hallucinate to, like, do shit. But I'm gonna break free because I'm too Giga Chad. They can't make me do stuff. You can't make me submit to the illusion. Wait. Unless we can't. The Circus Heinrich did not set up my attacks. Fail the test. Marazai? Yeah, okay, we're starting to see him as, like, Marazai or something again. Okay. The fuck are they trying to do? What are they trying to do? Morning cat's paw. Vicious lie. So when do we break free and I get to shoot a bunch of Drukhari? Now is the answer. What a weird cage. Okay. What is all this then? Yeah, there's an incubi. Oh, there's the Cabal lady. Whatever her name is. Spell is lifted. Staggering pain pierces your body. Darkness clutches, nausea clears from your throat. Wounds banish you forget you're still alive. I mean, I don't think it's difficult to realize that's a weird looking cage. Marazai Draken, first place, like your Maris Viscerator, blade, blah, blah, blah. How dare you come forward with this lesser creature? Look at the Drukhari. The Xenos wearing crusted with jewels. Higher tiers of Drukhari. Hierarchy, which means you're facing one of the Archons. Drukhari. In behind a glowing mask. Look at Marazai. Armor grin his face. And look at your roulette. Wincing in pain. Archon the Cabal Black Heart. Okay. Hungry wishes to. What? What show this? Oh, that's a Harlequin. There's a Harlequin here? Hello, Harlequin. A vitriol verbose, the cut and the thrust, keep time with fate's own machinations grave, but whose deft footwork leads to naught but dust, while from its brutal finish none can save. This play the puppet master granted me, through murky stalls a path obliging thee. Master has vexed himself invited you to this chamber. No matter you may be our guest, Arabenian, but you are merely a spectator in this performance. Spectators do not belong in the cage, as you undoubtedly know, do not interfere. A shadow in the shadows I will be. The Eldari. Right now, while the holosuit mask on his face, graces lot of movements, stands a Harlequin, another representative of the multifaceted Eldari race. Edge your eye and nods. For a moment, the player shadows his map appears to twist its expression to a mischievous grin. Call what I know about Vect. Bad. Hey, Archon, whatever your name is, should be adding your massive collection of Xenos artifacts. This flash from your lips, shout pain in my head. Okay. Creatures, Mars, I shoved my head, still suppressing my will with all its might. Yummy. Not much, just plot. Azarayesh, considering circumstances, finds Archon Yemorous guilty. Blade of your truth cut through the shadowy veil, considering your transgressions. However, how dare you insult the council with such a pathetic complaint? You should have ripped your Yemorous' heart out with your own hands and grudge assault to Vect if you wanted to atone for the mistakes of the Reaping Tempest. Yeah. He's so fucking stupid. Yes, I'm going to get, I think I'm slowly understanding the game. Yes, it's 40k, it's CRPG. Very fun. My decision to contradict the decision of Vect himself. Fool. Let me discipline you for your weakness. Today the Draken will lose his wings and plunge to the very bottom of the chasm. You'll go to the arena to atone for your mistakes and impertinence. If you're a true Drakon, you will rise again. If you do not, your suffering will satiate the worthy. Ah, get fucked, Marazai, you little bitch. What poor bitch. Turn to you, Yemorus. All the masks upon the marks now stand. The slave of vanity the spire ascends. The thief and traitor cast forward by her hand. Benotes to all their fate depends upon a lead unseen, a player green. And looks at me with interest. Is this how you treat the hospitality of Comora or Benian? Your words were worth more. You insult me interrupting the trial again. You, Archon speaker, just rebuke in truth. Fate's melodies and snarls fantastic have entrapped me here, and when I heard them play, I could not keep my lips from grinning wide. Here comes the hour for shadows to retreat, to where the curtain waits to rise to laugh, with no begrudging, with no beginning now sends before the call. Okay, why have you just hit me? Bruh, the clown was talking. Why'd you hit me? Wait, I know what companion's down here. I know what companion's down here. Do I hear some woos in chat? I think I hear some woos in chat, because I think there's a very special companion down here. Besides Marazai, who's not going to join us, because it's Marazai. And we're playing Iconoclast. Okay, the Harlequin is just fucking teleport mogging me. Is he a solitaire, actually? It looks like a solitaire. He's teleporting like a solitaire. Away, you vulture, this is not your prey. From this phantasmagoria retreat, and deftly seize my merchant vagabond, puppet master strings left dangling, again rise up to take your place and dance. But you kneel, help me rise. Until I get my cup of recap, my vital status is yet to be determined. I love all the coffee jokes. Alas, the bliss of death will save you not, the whirling waltz of chance and gloom you'll dance. As you burn your shoulder in darkness, at last fully withdraws. The eviction waltzes make your heart beat a frenzy tattoo and your pupils narrow. Yummy. He gave me meth. As are my shoes. He stole my shoes? Why has he made my dogs get out? I don't even have a knife at hand. Look around. A rescuer. Who are you? A dream obscure of death, deliverance, illuminating will and agony. Am I among the shadows and the wings you lie, who were taught or pulled the pubmaster's strings? My companions, where are they? Not here, the rules have been decided by now. But if you play your part, perhaps the plot will draw you back together or to doom. Mwahahaha. The overture in verse, the final lines, the merchant's time to tread the boards have come, embarking upon you now your pilgrimage, and take my parting gift, a humble prop. The gift beyond the grave. Gave me a gun. Shit gun, but he gave me a gun. Okay, requires a dogmatic adherent overcome this trial in the Emperor's name, or requires adherent remember all the people who depend on me. Yes. The power of honor effect, permanent. Plus 10 toughness, because I'm 2 Giga Chad. Okay, what do you mean? Where the shadows deepest of all wait for the thing to return to... What? Where the shadows lie deepest of all failed. What? What? How did I fail a quest? What? Where the shadows lie deepest of all failed in Komora. Wait, the quest failed. Why did it fail? Why is the quest failed? Why is it just failed a bunch of quests? Oh, because we went to do the mission. So wait, did we just skip the entirety of Act 3? Okay. Great, okay. So we've just basically failed some stuff. And we've skipped like half of Act 3. Great, okay. Well,
I always get the job done.
okay, let's go to the flagship. Okay. So we got a skin patch to remove some trauma. So skipping stuff, good or bad? Well, I'd like to experience all the content. I like content in the game that I like. My bones have... What? My what's have been deformed? Okay, so I drank my latte. I have 100 wounds. I have deformed bones. I have a darkened eye with something crawling inside it. And my hamstrings have been cut.
I'll make sure to return the favor one day.
That's, yummy.
I won't forget this.
Can I... frozen things? That's neat. You have a deformed face. I feel that one. Oh, we have like 8 different wounds. Okay. Is it urging you to tell if it's a poison or... Okay. So basically, I'm super fucked up and I'm gonna have to take a bunch of stims to just, like, feel anything. Okay. But each breathing lungs will stop burning. Okay, well, I don't want to lie down. That seems bad. Okay. Let's just stim myself. I'm gonna stimulate myself.
That's how it's done.
We got some machine rights. What else do we got?
Just as I planned.
Gladiator healing kit. Okay. Good. What else we got? Okay. My wounds barely hurt at all, and my body feels surprisingly light. That doesn't sound like a good thing. Being in Comora just generally is not really a good thing, though. Nothing about being in Comora is good. To be fair. The city of the Drugari is bad for my health.
I always get the job done.
I always get the job done. Can I please get my, like, shotgun stuff back? Okay, this is annoying me now. We can stop coughing. This could be an opportunity. Nothing of use to me? Okay. With dead people around you, how must you avoid fear? Done what you've done. Plus the voice strange. Hand its depths and press the activation button. Enormous eye stares you through the portal, or the portal is the eye something that enormous. Okay. Well, I don't want to go through any of that. Let's not go through the death machines. I don't want to go through the death machines. Unhappy. That's why they came to get people like us. I'm still gonna try and sneak past. Maybe they won't notice. The hunters, damn butchers.
It's just a temporary setback.
Blight warrior, okay. Let's try and sneak past. Shrieker? What is happening all here? Here to the pit?
Always
Okay.
keep your eye on the prize.
Okay. I would like those goods.
Your demise
Fuck.
is already calculated.
Okay.
I'll make
Honestly, let's give it a go.
on it.
I might be able to actually win.
Who, if not me?
I have a terrible gun, but I'm built different. So,
I'll see to it personally.
maybe I can win.
I'll make it happen.
Nope, we missed the really good shot.
I'll see to it personally.
Wow, this gun sucks.
If not me.
This gun
Tells
sucks.
me it's a bad idea.
Okay. We're probably gonna... I'm glad I clicked the save button. You know what? Because, that did not go well.
See to it personally.
Come on, shoot him.
Good as done.
Thank you. That's still not a lot of shots. Or, like, not a lot of damage.
I refuse.
Okay, I can only use that on allies, which is not excellent. My bones and my body are deformed. And yet I'm still putting up a pretty good go. Lol.
Temporary setback.
Ow. Could you please unshoot my body? I'd appreciate if my body was
I'll see to it personally.
no longer full of holes.
Make it happen.
Nice. That's one dead.
See to it personally.
Reload.
I'll make it happen. You should have thought twice before crossing me.
Yeah. Think twice before crossing me.
Didn't flinch.
No. You cannot.
A mere can't
I'm too good for you.
catch my breath. I'll make it happen.
Yeah, probably.
As good as done.
6-7.
Is a good offense. Consider this a taste of what's to
Yeah.
come.
Okay, well, it's fine. We can restart.
Over.
Oh, wait. I had the healing stuff. Actually, wait. I can redo this, actually. We have healing. Ugh. This would be a lot easier if you're playing a Psyker. You'd still have, like, half the stuff. Okay, well, I can't use the Incubus stuff,
Let us not dawdle.
unfortunately. Because I don't have Drukhari equipment. Damage. This armor deals piercing damage to any target in melee attack. That's actually really good. Agility and dodge against attacks of opportunity. Okay. You know what? I want to try this. I want to try and beat him.
I will wipe your
I want to try win.
presence out of existence.
I don't know why. It's a bad idea, but I want to try win. I don't know why you've done that. Okay. Missing at all is bad, and then we got instantly one shot. Okay, well, that was just terrible luck. I want to win. I want to do this. It's not good. We should just leave. We can leave. But I want to see if I can do it. We don't have the best build for this. Better, again, it'd be way better if we were, like, a Psyker.
I always have a back. Your kind has no right to exist.
Okay. Right, I'm going to run into melee with you because you're a ranger and you want to be away from me. Okay, Prey 1, Prey 2, and Prey 3.
Personally.
And we'll call the bolt. Hopefully shoot you in the back of the head.
Before crossing me.
Pretty good.
I'll see to it personally.
Cool. And we can opportunity attack you. Much better. Okay. Now, I can chuck a grenade to kill both of you.
Your end was inevitable.
Oh, they're liquefier grenades. Oh, that's even better. The fuck does a liquefier grenade do? Bunch of toxic damage and applies the melting effect. The melting effect says reduce deflection. Oh, that's really good, actually. Okay. Interesting.
Honored. Consider this a taste of what's to come.
Cool. Black grenade was very good. You can't get near, yeah. Okay.
Good as done.
Let's keep kiting.
I'm ready for whatever comes.
And then we can shoot you.
You should have thought twice before crossing me.
Shoot you again.
I'll make it happen.
Reload. Shoot you again.
I'll see to it personally.
Okay, less damage than I thought it would be. Almost. Okay. Misses. And then I can... I unfortunately can't shoot another grenade. Okay. If I move here,
Is my second nature.
I can shoot through both of you.
Consider this a
It
taste.
only hit the guy who was behind him. Yeah, that's unlucky, but you're gonna... You have... Okay.
I won't compromise my principles.
Let's use some stimulants. And then... run back, I reckon.
Down.
Nice. I wish I could use this on myself, but I can't. Okay, so he's dead, and I'm able to get back, so he can't really do too much. Okay, bye. That did not work. Okay, we're gonna use this, because I can heal.
I'll make sure to return the favor.
Ow.
I'll make it
Okay.
happen.
Good to know you get opportunity attacks from those. I never use them, so,
Twice before crossing me.
first time for everything. Turns out healing's pretty good.
Personally.
And then you just die. No? You weren't on fire? Okay.
Here's my perfect
Well.
moment.
Nice. Beat the ass.
I always keep my options.
No
open.
fucking weapons. Beat the ass. Drukhari ain't shit. I was like, you know what? I can use their weapons. I forgot they're Drukhari, so I can't use any of their weapons. This was a complete waste of time. This was just a flex. Yeah, like, I was doing this so I could get some, like, the armor and weapons. I can't use any of them. So this was just a flex. That's all this was. Drukhari?
The top, or get
Oh,
lost
you are
in
getting
the
into
dust.
Warhammer lore. Whoa, fucking hell. You are getting... Yeah, it's spelled Drukhari. Yeah, you are getting into deep Warhammer lore there. Well, it's not deep Warhammer lore, it's entire faction, but you're getting into Warhammer lore. And I do not have time to explain that in one stream. If you've never touched Warhammer at all. If you have, it's a lot easier to explain. They're Eldari who feast on pain. Bad. Bad's a good way of describing it. What the fuck is happening? Does we face Rogue Trader? Eldrazi versus anything else?
Money to be made.
It's just, it was just a joke. I'm an eldritch horror. Eldrassi's just funny. Oh shit, it's getting late. Oh, I'll think about wrapping this up then. It's the Eldritch Ussy. Fucker shriekers. Okay, could I stop, like, coughing and dying, please? Okay. There's a bunch of stuff that looks like it's going to happen next. So I'm going to call it here. And save that for next time. I want to thank you all for watching. This was a pretty good stream. We successfully stole quite a few people. That's pretty good. Always like that. Always like that. Always like that. So, in the meantime, I hope everyone has a good day. Hope everyone has had an enjoyable stream. I'll be back here over on Thursday. I'm not back here tomorrow night because I'm busy. I'll be back here on Thursday. I hope everyone has a good one, and I hope you continue to have a good one too. So I will see you all around.